Ouch. Anyways, hey everyone, I am Jessica from Willowvine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. So like the videos, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. I'm gonna keep hitting my hands. What the mother of crap. It's probably problem after problem in this energy. This one feels a little weird to even read. Like, it's a bit confusing, but pretty straightforward at the same time. At least what I have pulled so far, because I'm like looking at it like there's something fake here, but something legitimate at the same time. So I don't know if it's somebody's perspective they were looking at another person that way, like, oh, you never really cared, like your love was fake, or if someone is hiding their feelings, you know what I mean, looking at another person that way, like you actually do care and you are in love with so and so or me or whatever, but they're really not. I don't know, the veil is over someone's eyes because they're unawakened. So this is where we'll begin. We have kisses and enchantment, which is like unconditional loving, falling in love, affection, all that stuff. It's like somebody was enamored by you, is the word that's popping in. So they could have felt like the connection between the two of you, like whatever their feelings were, like they were under a spell. So maybe somebody thought that love spell keeps popping in my head all morning, and just love spell. And it actually reminded me of a passage I wrote in one of my spiritual books where I wrote like a poem or something, but it sounded like a love spell. So someone could have thought that that's what was going on here. I mean, hell, they could have been for some of you, because this energy is kind of all over the place. I don't know. It's contradicting. That's what it is. So there could have been some love spell shit in here, but regardless, you can feel that way when you have those feelings for another person, because it's that magical feeling where it's just like the intensity and whatever. So maybe one of you is feeling that way and the other wasn't, because there's definitely yin yang energy here, like dark and light, basically attracting your opposite, which, you know, could be twin flame, because that keeps showing up through pre-shuffles. Mirroring energy, could have mirrored something back to this person. So I don't know if this is actually your twin flame, if you even follow that stuff or not, or if you just truly felt connected to them and they just weren't seeing it, or vice versa. You know, whenever I say you, it could be them, doesn't matter. Because then we have intimacy. And I do feel that guarded energy here where, I don't know, this feels more like lust and chemistry and like passion, desire, versus an intimate connection. You could have tried to intimately connect with this person on a deeper level, and it just wasn't working out. But I also feel like there's someone here with bad intentions that was trying to get you to connect to somebody in that way for all the wrong reasons, potentially to cause some type of heartbreak, because we have broken, but it's reversed. So I don't really feel like you're that heartbroken over this. You know, it could have been confusing and like kind of like, what the hell was this even about? Like, what happened here kind of thing. But I don't know, if someone's looking at you as like you're pining over them, you're missing them, you're heartbroken because this didn't work out because you were so madly, deeply in love with them, I kind of feel like that love was an illusion. I don't know why I feel that way. That's probably where the love spell shit's coming in. But regardless of magical practices and stuff, somebody could have been playing off of your emotions, leading you to believe that they care or that they don't. Like, it'd be like leading you on energy is what it feels like, because then we have stabbed in the back, abundance, and girl with a snake. So something good was going on for you, and I kind of feel like you're just having a happy disposition and trying to intimately connect with somebody. Like, I want to get to know you, let's build this bond kind of thing. And I feel like somebody attacked that. I don't know if it's the person you were trying to connect to or if it's an outsider, because people run their mouth all the time and do stupid shit. Because we have girl with a snake, and this is like empath narcissist paradigm, which is kind of what I was getting at with the dark and the light attracting your opposite. So you could have been connecting to someone who is just, I don't want to just keep saying walled off. They were not in the same energy as you, not in the same light as you. Like, they were unawakened when you were probably woke to the situation. So if you're dealing with a strong soulmate connection, a twin flame, possibly that energy is balancing out. It could be balancing out for you because you're realizing this, like, oh, okay, that's what happened here. We just weren't on the same page. Because you could have thought you were drawn to this person because of that whole empath narcissist paradigm where you attract hurt people and for healing purposes, which is true. So you could have just been looking at it that way. Maybe that's what saved your feelings. Like, why would I be so connected to so-and-so if they're problematic or if this isn't going to work? There is a bigger reason here, but I don't know. It's like I feel like somebody tried to cross the line with you when you were just enjoying the moment and, you know, living your best life, basically. Because this energy feels like it came out of nowhere. It came in like a fucking wrecking ball, and it's like a whirlwind of what the hell. Emotion and strong feelings, but the feelings feel like an illusion. I just keep getting drawn back to it was all fake. So I don't know if somebody's thinking that way or looking back and going, oh, it didn't exist, it wasn't real, kind of thing. Like, I don't know, I feel like I just don't understand why this happened in the first place. Someone needed to get in touch with their feminine energy, whether that's a man or a woman, balancing out feminine and masculine energy. So I do feel like this situation did create a level of balance within somebody, but I feel like that might have been the purpose here. Like, this person who's not in the best energy, who's walled off, shut down, kind of in that narcissistic energy, even if they're not one, they just being selfish, we'll just put it that way. I kind of feel like they were drawn to you to be shown their own behaviors. Like, so for example, if we go back to this illusion of love, these intense feelings, whatever, and maybe you were feeling that way, expressing that to this person, like hardcore in your feminine energy, loving, nurturing, here's all this compassion, whatever, and this person wasn't showing you jack shit. I almost feel like the illusion of that is spiritually based, where you're probably love bombing this person unintentionally. You were doing to them what they do to other people. Whether they saw it that way at the time or not, I kind of feel like that was the purpose of this whole thing, which it is a spiritual lesson if you think of it that way, because this feels unintentional, which is probably where that love spell energy is coming in. Like, what the fuck was this? Kind of, I don't know. Maybe somebody did that, sent that energy someone's way to teach somebody a lesson. But regardless, it feels like giving someone a taste of their own medicine, but not intentionally doing so. So if you were always there and showing you love, basically, and they were blocked off to this, weren't open to it, ghosting you, just not making time for you, doing all that shit, I kind of feel like this just, it goes from being very intense to nothing. Like, with this intense energy, you should be shattered. You should be heartbroken as shit because this person wasn't interested. They didn't follow through. Like, this person is a heartbreaker, and I kind of feel like you're not, even if you were looked at that way. Like, it feels like the second you disconnected from this person, all this energy just disappeared. So it's like, you're not sitting in those fields going wah wah wah, none of that. But this person is reflecting on this. They're probably regretting it, because I did pick up on regret in the QR spiritual code of the day today. Like, someone's reflecting on something and they regret their decisions or their non-action. They regret rejecting you, basically. But it feels like just because of how everything's like go 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 and then stop, that's what they do to other people, and that's what you did to them, and that's what got them to reflect. There we go. Okay. Sheesh. That was hard. That was a hard lesson, apparently. Supposed to give me more on this, please. How can you be so understanding after all I've done? Yeah, somebody, I feel like this person just didn't have the best of intentions towards you, or just in dating in general. They're definitely reflecting now. I don't know, I'm looking back on something like, oh, I need time to think. Can we escape the friend zone? So this is probably someone that friend zoned you, or vice versa. I don't think you're dealing with them, so I wouldn't even call them a friend. I need time to think. Well, this person's definitely thinking. They're thinking about a betrayal. And I don't know if it's one that they created or if somebody betrayed them throughout this, because I feel like multiple people were affected, is what I want to say. But if for example, if you were the target of someone being an asshole, male, female, doesn't matter, and they were, trying to hurt you in some way, shape, or form, I don't feel like it worked, because you weren't as open as you appeared to be in this situation with these people or this person. Someone did fuck up, though. They're like, they don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix this. It's guilt, if you think about it, because even if this person knows you're understanding, like, no hard feelings kind of thing, because that's what this is making me think of. Like, I'm not heartbroken over it. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. We all fuck up. We all make mistakes. Just, I don't know, because this kind of feels like it's evening out. It's not, it's balancing out, basically. And even if they know that you would be that way, or that you are that way, it's their own guilt that's stopping them from apologizing, coming forward, saying something, because it's almost like if you would flip out on them and be like, F you, like, can't believe you hurt me like this, blah, 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 they can handle that. Like, they can handle the drama and the chaos of, maybe they've dealt with a lot of narcissists, I'm just saying, but that would be more comfortable to them, because that's how most people react. But you're not going to act that way. You're going to go, like, let bygones be bygones, It's okay. I understand where you were coming from, or thank you for the apology. Whatever, however the hell you handle it, it will be with understanding and love, because divine feminine energy. And that's going to be harder for them to take, because it's killing them with kindness, without doing it on purpose. Like, you're not trying to hurt this person if they come in, or when they do, or whatever. You just understand, like, I don't know what else to say here, kind of thing. But that's going to get them in their feelings and make them really reflect, because, like, after everything I fucking did and said, you're being really nice to me. I don't know how to handle this. Because you're going to make them face something that they haven't had to face before within themselves. And, yeah, good, because that's where lessons come in. Actually, we'll get one of these before I pull any more. Something's gnawing at this person. Like, they have that urge to move forward, to say something. High vibration self-worth, which is probably why you're so understanding. Healing unworthiness, expectations, and values. Yeah, this person, they don't feel like they truly value themselves. So there's a lot of self-reflection and self-work that needs to happen within them. Whoever can't handle someone's understanding ways, basically. But I feel like if you are that understanding person, you're vibing high because you've been there. That's probably why you understand the situation, or why people act the way they act, or whatever, because you've dealt with it, you've felt it, you know what I mean? That's usually where understanding comes from. I just heard you value yourself enough not to care, not to let this get to you. So even if the situation was bothersome, it's not tearing you down or wrecking your day, because you have that boundary in place. It's not a wall. I don't know, because I just want to be like, you understand that some people are assholes, and, you know, that has nothing to do with you. That's a reflection on them. How people act and handle things is a reflection on themselves. So it's not about what somebody else does to you or says to you or what happened or whatever. It's about you, you know. Your actions and reactions are a reflection of yourself and how high or low you're vibing. And so basically, you not flipping out over this and you being understanding of this person's situation, whatever they're going to come forward and say or do, is a reflection on you. It's like, how do you want to handle this? Who are you? So you're being the bigger person in this situation. You're being the bigger person with this twin flame, because there it is again. Oh, this was in a different deck. Telepathic, spiritual, divine connection. You can see through the masks of others, and that probably helped you in this situation. I just heard it's like knowing what somebody wants without them telling you, which telepathic communication, but you can just sense their energy as well. Like, you can tell when somebody's interested based off their body language, how they act, even if everything they say goes against what you're feeling, because I kind of feel that in here, where it's like, okay, say for example, you and this person are standing in the same room, or sitting across from each other, whatever, and you're just talking about stupid stuff. It's not like friendly conversation. It's not like love talk. You're not dating or anything. You're just two people in a room talking. And you catch them kind of smirking or looking at you, or their body's facing you. They try to get a little closer, even if they're not like creepy in your bubble closer. Just, people have different cues that lead us to believe that they're interested, which is a subconscious thing. We don't consciously pay attention to this all the time. Some people do, but most people don't. It's just a natural occurring thing when you're interested in someone. Like, if I'm not interested in a conversation we're having, most people would, you know, they get closed off to something, especially if they don't like what's being said. This is blocking energy, or I'm distancing myself even though I'm listening, even if I'm not upset. So like, that can be the walled off energy. So that can be read in many ways. But if I'm sitting back, I'm pulling myself away from you. I'm not leaning in because I'm interested and want to talk. So even if I'm not touching your hand or anything, leaning in and being more open, those are all signs of being interested in another person or the topic at hand, depending on, you know, what the situation is. But I feel like the energy between you and this person, even if you're not around them anymore, was magnetic and obvious. It was obvious to you, it was obvious to them, even if there were fears and reservations or whatever involved, but it was obvious to other people. Which is probably where this stabbed in the back enchantment bullshit's coming in, where it's like, I don't know, because I kind of feel like I want to fuck something up for someone, because I know that this could be good, or I know that you both are connected. What can I do? What can I do to fuck this up? So somebody came between you guys, even if it was just energetically, or with the whispers and whatever. Because I just want to be like, so-and-so's just using you, so-and-so's just whatever, they're lying. But I don't think they were. I don't think you were. That's too many. Yin yang. I keep talking about that. We have balance with yin yang here too, and yin is out. So the feminine energy, whoever's in the feminine energy, the yin energy, is more balanced within themselves. They're the ones that are drawing the line in the sand, and they know their self-worth. They're more understanding of whatever this is, whatever the situation was, versus the yang energy. healer of the ages, could be a healer. But I kind of feel like this whole situation will heal. You'll heal from the bullshit that happened here. Someone is going to find out who the problem was in a situation for them. And it does feel like it's going to bother whoever. It might bother this other person because whoever's in that I'm not hurt by this energy, balancing shit out, whatever. Whoever's in that understanding energy is how I'll put it. They're not going to be heartbroken over this when they find out the truth, when this information comes to light, apparently. It's more like, yeah, I kind of expect that from you. I don't know why I feel that way. Like, oh, I saw right through this the whole time. Like, I knew this was coming, and I'm not heartbroken over it. Shame on you, but, you know, the past is in the past. We can't fucking change it. All we can do is handle it and move forward. Somebody was probably lying about a happy family situation or a relationship. For some reason, this is making me think of when you're in the dating scene or you meet someone and you're talking to them, you're interested, whatever. However it unfolds for you. And there's someone else in your life. It could be an ex of yours or just someone who's interested and maybe you're not interested in them. And they're telling this other person or people connected to them or other people or everyone that you two are together, or that this person is cheating on so-and-so to be with you, even though so-and-so is single and doing their own thing. Because this almost feels like homewrecker energy. But this happy family is a facade. It's a lie. So you entering the picture, so you moving on, dating someone, or connecting with whoever this person is, you wouldn't wreck their family because there's a facade here. And that facade is a lie that somebody else created to kind of push someone away. Or many people, you know. It feels like a cock block or a beaver dam, you know. Maybe that's where the illusion of love is coming in. Adjacent possibilities. New options and opportunities are coming in for you. I feel like I'm closing the door to all these opportunities. Someone was trying to do that. Because I don't feel like you're closing the door to all the opportunities to you. It feels like there's somebody else like, oh, this will work for you? No, it won't. Someone's creating problems for another person. Storm warning, yeah. You will be victorious, dear. You will overcome this. But I don't know. I almost feel like if you walk through any of these doorways, meet this person, move on, do whatever. Even if it doesn't involve a person, kind of feels like matters of the heart here. They'll be like the end of the world for another person. You know what's making me think of? Because that looks like Jesus. Someone was playing God complex type thing. And I'm not even saying that they were telling people that they were like almighty and whatever. No, they were basically closing doors when they shouldn't have been. Shutting out opportunities, redirecting somebody, trying to change fate around, destiny around. Well, I kind of feel like that's going to come crashing down for somebody. Because there are some realizations here. Yeah, somebody was taking matters into their own hands. And these matters weren't supposed to be in their hands because it has nothing to do with them. It had to do with you or another person. And it's like you can't control other people, but this person was trying to. So if they can't control you specifically, like tell you what to do, and like, so if they tell you what to do, you don't follow because you're just like, go fuck yourself kind of thing. If you're that type of person, whoever this is that was trying to screw shit up for you, redirect you, basically throw you off course. If they couldn't control you, they were trying to control the environment and the opportunities. So like, you're never gonna see it. I can't tell you no, but if you don't know it's there, then it never fucking happened kind of thing. Well, that will come back and bite you in the butt with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's someone who was being pretty controlling, because that's what Healer of the Age is. And that's not a healer that did that. That's somebody, I'm looking at this card as though it's like someone from your past was trying to dictate your future, because they had an agenda, an ulterior motive. They were ending opportunities for you. They were blocking opportunities. Oh my gosh. With adjacent possibilities and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, they were closing those doors. This controlling person is out of control, I'm just going to say. And if everyone thinks they're God's gift, like they look at, that happens with narcissists a lot, or psychopaths, because they're so manipulative. Like, I know for some reason it's making me think of cult mentality with cult leaders and whatever, and how they get their followers is because they tell you everything you want to hear, and they're just so cunning. It's like, it ticks me off because they're hard to spot. Well, I feel like you're gonna see who this is, but a lot of other people would go, I could never believe any of this bad stuff about so-and-so because they're just so awesome. They're so perfect. They're so nice. They're so whatever the fuck they are. Yeah, there's a new beginning here and someone's upset about it. They were trying to stop something from starting. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's returning. So you've been connected with this person for a while, even if it's not in physical form, just energetically speaking, because I feel like there's matters of the heart here where someone was trying to dash this situation, dash your dreams. Because they don't want you to move forward. This person's upset with you. Yeah, Seven of Swords. It has to do with shit that someone said with the King of Swords. Because these are lies. With the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. This person lied on your name. They lied about you. They lied to a lot of people about you to stop opportunities for you. Slander, if you really think about it. Whether you have a business or not. It's like, I can't believe you said that. Maybe this person was mad at something you said, but it goes deeper than that. Someone didn't want their image to be shattered, and you were probably shattering it with something you said. Like, if people know the truth about this situation, that we don't have a happy family or whatever the fuck it is, then my persona's gone. We can't have that. I gotta make you look like a fool. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't feel like you were truly... I don't feel like you were, like, deeply affected by this. Even if you were confused. Because that was the energy I felt in the beginning. Like, what the fuck is going on here? This makes no sense. Where's all this coming from? It's coming from a problematic person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, potentially. This person always gets what they want. So they're entitled. Like, I don't want you to get what you want because I want you, or I want things to be this way, and if you get this, this, and this, or move on, or take this opportunity or that opportunity, I'm not going to get what I want. That's what this is like. Yeah, somebody... Wow. Okay, so why is this even coming up? I mean, there could be an apology coming in, but... Well, there's an opportunity coming up. So I guess be aware of where the problem was for you in the past, because a new opportunity is coming in, and that's justice, baby. This person's going to be left the fuck out because you're going to move on. You can't change fate, like, or destiny. You can't change somebody's destiny. If you're destined to do something, fate is the way the wheel turns to make those opportunities come our way. And maybe this disunion, disharmony, the actions that were taken to stop you or to distract you or whatever, because there's distraction energy here, confusion, even though it was created by another person, that can sometimes create an opportunity all in itself and send us in an even better direction. Like, all these were great and meant for you, but because of this situation, now you're getting the big coin, and that's justice. You'll have more than enough to give, but you won't give to whoever this is. So whoever was spinning the wheel, playing God when they shouldn't have, the wheel's going to stop for them on something like you lose, on something bad. Someone's going to lose out. So don't be afraid to try new things, to move forward, even if you have somebody who's kind of around you. Do what you feel is right. But yeah, that's what I have for you. I don't know. I kind of feel like I just want to look at all of this. So there could be planning going on. Like, I'm just looking over everything. What's my next step? I got the chills from head to toe. Holy crap. Let's just get one of these. I'll just end it with this. We'll end it with the tea. Is it time for tea? So maybe somebody's going to end a situation with bullshit, gossip. Solid foundation, success with effort. Yeah, there'll be a successful outcome here. If somebody is trying to knock down your tower, or to create a tower moment, because storm warning kind of reminds me of that, you're going to flip it right around on them. They're going to experience the fall, not you. Because you've been building this tower behind the scenes, and you have a solid foundation. Great, good fortune. Yeah, good things are headed your way. So someone is coming into something really nice, which is beautiful after a time of what the hell. But I don't know, you're seeing the silver lining. Peace.